Welcome back to my series of vlogs. Tungkol sa akong katabian, maabta na lang 10 minutes, wala pagid ko naka-makeup. So, kinahanglan na to mapanindigan ang theme sa atong vlog na random thoughts while putting makeup. So, for this third and last vlog for today, makeup na kita. Feel na ko dili gid uyon si Boy Fiani kay di man na siya ganahan og makeup girl, but I have no choice. Again, kinahanglan ako dun ang akong stock na makeup. Kung mo naman ta og discuss about what is success for me, now mag-discuss ko na ta about government be dugay na kay ko nga ganahan magkuan ana hisgot ana, pero admittedly kuwang akong confidence kay I'm not as eloquent, I'm not as articulate as the other vloggers / lawyers, but inani na lang, kutob lang sa akong mahimo. Disclaimer lang, I'm not an expert. Consider this as an opinion of an ordinary citizen of the Republic of the Philippines. Okay? So, kanisang stamp nga eyeliner. Ang ako yung masturya karon is we are in immense state of super calamity. Not a natural calamity, but man-made calamity. Sa panahon ni Duterte, paana na kita to drink. But after his term, but before I'm gonna give my comment, and hopefully lang yun mahuman ko hatag sa akong comment before maabot og 10 minutes, ganahan gid nako sa i-discuss kaning elements of a state. Bisan pa sa akong mga estudyante sa una, kato nagtudlo ko sa college o sa akong mga speeches, before ko mag-discuss o balaod, unahon gina nako ang elements of a state. Naiupat ka elements of a state, meaning naiupat ka requirements para mahimong nasud ang usa ka nasud: people, territory, government, sovereignty. Take note of this sovereignty, ha, kay at this very moment sa tong sitwasyon, sa tong nasud karon, kani yung sovereignty ang for me super compromised. So let's start with P. People. We are the people. We are the citizens, we are the nationals of the Republic of the Philippines. So I think 100 million plus na ta. I think, in my opinion, we are overpopulated. And I think ang pinaka-densely populated is naa sa Manila. I am not sure pila exactly ang population sa Cebu, but I think we are in Cebu na adiri ang usa sa mga pinakadaghan nga voters. That is why kani mga politiko usa gina sa ilahang numero 1 nga panguyaban inigpadulong na ang eleksyon ang Cebu. Cebu, which is by the way the richest province for 9 consecutive years. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Nga, we are the richest province. So that's for P, people, and then T, territory. Atong territory is of course kani ato ang nasud nga archipelago, meaning islands. So dili na to updated nga 7,107 islands. It's not accurate anymore. I forgot the exact figures, but dili na siya 7,107 islands. G, government. And then angay ra gid ninyo nga hinumduman sa government as an element of a state is that ours is not a government of men, but a government of laws. So no one is above the law. We are ruled by the rule of law. Walay bisag kinsa nga above the law. Then sovereignty means free from external control. Kung na kay sovereignty, na kay control sa imong people, territory, government, then makomplete nimo ang ikaupat na elements of a state. The Philippines is no question a state, a country. But we have to admit it nga at the moment, I think our sovereignty is compromised. If you know what I mean. In that 4 elements, hisgutan sa nato ang government. Naingon ako ganiha nga, ours is not a government of men but of laws. Kaning government nani siya tulo ka branches: legislative, executive, judiciary. Kani siyang legislative gi-compose ni siya sa Congress. Ang Congress na ay duha ka houses: upper house, Senate, lower house, House of Representatives. Ang trabaho aning legislative to enact laws, to make laws. Igo ra na sila maghimo og balaod. Executive muna siya ang composed of the president and his alter egos kanang mga head sa mga departments: Department of Justice, Department of Finance, na tanang departments. Ang trabaho ng executive department is to implement, to execute the laws made by Congress. Then third is the judiciary, composed of the Supreme Court and the other courts. Ang trabaho nila is to interpret laws in case of doubt. Kinasay rule nga when the law is clear, there is only room for application. So if it is not clear, that is the time that it will be interpreted by the courts of the law. Muna siya ang 3 branches of the government. Kaning COMELEC, usa man ang COMELEC, natay mga gitawag og mga constitutional commissions. Mga commissions nga naa mismo sa atoang saligang batas sa atong constitution. Usa na is the Commission on Elections. Anyway, let's go back sa law. Kabantay mo, 3 branches of the government, they all have to do something with the law. Right? Legislative, enact laws. Executive, execute laws. Judiciary, interpret laws. Because inana kahawd ang law, ang rule of law. No one is above the law. Kanisang mga law, nasa sila hierarchy. Pinakataas is, of course, ang atoang constitution, the 1987 Constitution. It is the fundamental law of the land. All other laws must bow, must conform to the Constitution. Sadly, ang kaniyatong Constitution, dili na siya updated. 1987 pa na. Naabot na taog. Happy 10 minutes. See you in my next vlog.